ninth and playing right center field, number 365, Father Todd Gilio. Batting 10th and playing right field, number 370, Pete McDaniels. Batting 11th, number 350, Mike Sexsmith. Batting 12th, number 384, Seth Blanchard. Batting 13th and catching, number 382, Danny Murray. And batting 14th, number 336, Chief Ted Murray. Big round of applause for the police team. Now to introduce the firefighters, who will be the home team on the scoreboard. Leading off and playing center field, number 75, Matt McHale. Batting second, playing right field, number 35, Justin Haynes. Batting third and playing left field, number 76, Josh Sorek.
Face this way.
Batting fourth and playing third base, number 74, Seamus Quinlan. Batting fifth, the catcher, number 66, Matt Donovan. Batting sixth and playing second base, number 71, Chad Hancock. Batting seventh and playing first base, number 81, Justin Moose Morse. Batting eighth and playing shortstop, number 67, Nick Link. Batting ninth and playing somewhere in the outfield, number 78, Chris Davis. Batting 10th and catching, number 64, Joel Guthrie. And batting 11th, playing the outfield, number 77, Kelly Borowski. At this time, the police and fire would like the children to go out to the field to the pitcher's mound. So if you can hustle out there, this is a tradition they started. If you're a child, if you go out towards the pitcher's mound. And at the same time, they would like, if you were a member of the AMVETS Post 245 or any veterans on the in the stands, would you please go towards the field as well?
Where'd he go? Hurry up. Follow the boy. Here.
I believe we have a good group of children out there. So the tradition is that we will, on the count of three, the children will go to the sideline and stand with the team that they think they will win, or the team that they're choosing. And then they can stand with that sideline while we do the national anthem. So on the count of three, we want the children to run to the team they want to win. On the count of three, 1, 2, 3. Looks like we have a couple undecided. Maybe they're rooting for the umpires. At this time, we'd like to introduce the members of the AMVETS Post 245 that are presenting the colors. We'd like you to stand if you're able for the playing of the national anthem. At this time, we would like Mayor John Buckley, Police Chief Murray, and Fire Chief Borelski to come to the pitcher's mound. We'd also like anyone, if there's a representative of the Ryan agencies, to come to the mound as well. The Battle of the Badges would like to thank the Ryan Agency for being the title sponsor of today's event. We'd also like the family of Cam and Cam to come out to the mound so Cam can throw out the first pitch.
I know, I seen you.
Big round of applause for Cam. A reminder that the 50-50 for today will be donated. The proceeds will be donated to Cam and his family to help with travel expenses and bills of food. Let's see you strike, Cam. Awesome job, Cam.
Keep throwing it. That's awesome. One more.
You can do it as many times as you want, buddy. Good job, Cam.
Is she right behind you? And my wallet. Forget to bring it. I didn't bring water.
Another reminder that the police will be the guests on the scoreboard and the firefighters will be the raiders on the scoreboard. So it's now time to play ball.
So hello everybody and welcome to today's third annual Battle of the Badges. The Hornell Fire Department is the home team. Hornell Police Department the visiting team this year. Charity softball tournament. Just want to say if any of you ever complain again of problems you have in your life, don't ever do it in front of me. So great fundraiser that these two departments put on for the third year. The Hornell's finest, well, they're not the finest softball players, but they're the finest EMTs, firefighters, police, emergency personnel that we have. I say it every year. Thank God for full-time services. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else, especially when you have to deal with any emergency that you've had in life. They are always there, and they've been there quickly, and just a great bunch of people and civil servants. So thanks, guys, from the bottom of my heart. I know a few of you have dealt with emergencies with my family and parents and stuff in the past, and just more than appreciative of what you've done for me and my family. So I was given a list. We have the list of players. I use that term loosely. I texted Chad today, Hancock, who kind of manages the operation here. I said I wanted legible handwriting this year of lineups in the order of batting order and where they play. Good crowd here today for a beautiful. I'll try to give you a pan. Looks like another sold out crowd, and if you're missing it, they have a lot of different events here for kids. Free face painting and multiple. You can see right down the line here. No more seating along that. That's the first base line. You can see the stands are almost full. And then down the third base line as well.
Leading off the first for the police, the left fielder, number 395, Trevor Stiles.
So Trevor Stiles, a lot of you know him from the YMCA for the last several years. He took over for Dan Galati, but now he's a Hornell policeman. So congratulations, Trevor. Trevor and I have worked together on a few different projects through the Kiwanis Club and other things. And nice stretch. Nice style. Let's take a look at the replay.
Next up, the left center fielder, number 385, Eric Kerr.
Oh, sorry, I missed it.
Batting third and playing third base.
I think it's happening so fast. I'm trying to write down the stats as well. They didn't give me the police lineup. They gave me just the fire department's lineup. This one popped up. So a 1-2-3 inning.
1-2-3 first.
Was that a 5-pitch inning for the firefighters?
So I've umpired 100 baseball games here. I've never seen it like
Reminder, if you are a kid and you want to participate in one of these contests happening, you need to sign up behind the grandstand, and we will be doing our first contest next inning.
Sorry, I'm still trying to get ready. Different things here on the. So we go to the bottom of the first. There was a 50-50, as well as many other things. Check out, even if you're out for want to get something to eat, their wonderful concession stand here at Maple City Park. I want to thank my advertisers for help bringing this possible. First Heritage Federal Credit Union, open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. Earn cashback rewards, foreign ATM fees refunded. Do you Apex? I do. First Heritage, corner of the Center Street. Maze and Seneca Street. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. College supporters, the Bills, the Sabres, and the Battle of the Badges here. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville, 3 great locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan, insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agencies. Thanks, Jeff Ryan, Home Auto Business. The Ryan Agencies. Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, Simmons and Rockwell Ford, top-notch sales service. Make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons and Rockwell. And Twin Hickory Golf Club. It is golf season, but don't forget you can still buy gift certificates, check out membership rates and leagues right on the TwinHickoryGolfClub.com. 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteel Valley. It's Twin Hickory. And Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Daryl Howell, and crew at Butler Excavating and City View Towing. So we have a Mr. Oyer pitching
Leading out the first for the firefighters.
for the police department.
Center fielder, number 75, Matt McHale.
So Matt McHale saw him make some stupendous plays the last 2 years. He's going to take his at-bat seriously here. Matt, a graduate from Arkport High School. Oh, and the ball gets away, and McHale stumbles around second. Take a look at that again. Nice play by, well, just a miss throw.
Justin Haynes.
Mike Hoyt. If anyone can remember, I don't know how many years ago now, when Mike Hoyt played for Hornell High School, he was an all-around great athlete. I'm sure we'll be in the High School Hall of Fame at some point. And I'm sure they won't give these stats if he wants to make the Hornell Hall of Fame. McHale crosses the plate. Nice at bat by Justin Haynes. Looks like he might have pulled something.
Now batting left fielder, number 76, John Florida.
I don't want to show injury. That's one thing. I'm going to give Hoyt a triple on that, even though it was really an error. Oh, nice try, diving attempt. Looks like he might have got the wind knocked out of him. Sexsmith. Master of the bounce pass. Saw his body bounce that time.
Third baseman, number 74, Seamus Quinlan.
You see still on the ground in the replay. Quinlan. And the force out.
Next up, the catcher,
Nice
number
play by
66, Matt Donovan.
Harrison. Ryan Harrison. Donovan lifts one. They're hitting machines. The fire department is.
Stepping up to the plate, the second baseman, number 71, Chad Hancock.
Chad Hancock, second baseman.
Oh, that one's mine. Wait, which one is Matthew, come on. Matthew, we're not sitting up.
Wow, what a catch by Hoyt. Should name a superhero after him on that play. See the replay.
How about first baseman, number 81, Justin Morse.
Harrison with the over the head. They're pitching so fast I can't get back from the replay. Great recovery by the police. What is the score? It's 1-0. Let's see, where is, are they they're the home team, Flyer is. Some great fielding there toward the end after a disastrous start of the bottom of the first. We will take a quick break and we'll be back. I'll get myself a little bit more organized here.
Hate is loud. It gets clicks. It gets attention. Hate, however, is actually quite small. But love is the majority, filling up something far more important than any feed. Love fills our hearts, our lives, our every day with understanding, empathy, and compassion, leaving hate to become what it truly is, a whisper.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
So welcome back, top of the second inning. Hornell Fire Department up 1-0. Some spectacular defensive plays by the police department. Brings up Rob Donovan. Donovan gets a hold of it. Donovan with a stand-up double.
Now batting at shortstop, number 376, Ryan Harrison. We've also had a handbag, Enzo Angelini, whatever that means.
They call Donovan the doubler.
Handbag lost.
Not only because he gets double whoppers for lunch, but can hit doubles in softball. Great job, Robbie. I remember when he was smaller than me. That one popped up. Boyer right there for the out.
Now batting, number 383, Andrew Kohler.
Kohler gets a base hit. You're supposed to look at your third base coach, Rob. Don't.
Now batting second baseman number 391, Andy Mary.
Never watch the ball.
We are looking for Carolyn Snyder, Logan Dutney, Jackson Smith, and Catherine Snyder.
One. There's two. Safe. Awful close. Let's take a look.
Catherine Snyder, Jackson Smith, Logan Dutney, and Carolyn Snyder, you've been selected to participate in the base running skill contest. You can head down towards the firefighter dugout for that contest. The
Took a little too long to get it out of his glove. Steps up, Harrison. Nice fielder's choice. But the score does not up at one. A defensive juggernaut here at Maple City Park. We're going to have base running skills send down to the plates. I want to thank the game sponsors that not only they sponsor my broadcast all year long, like the Ryan agencies, but they're also a game sponsor. I want to thank Jeff Ryan. I'm telling you, doing what I do in video and the streaming the games, plus I'm president of the Kiwanis Club, so we run the quarter miler that's coming up August 10th at the track, and we do the car show, Father's Day car show every year, and other things. Jeff Ryan is always there, so I want to thank Jeff Ryan so much. He is the game sponsor. We have some platinum sponsors as well, the Butler Excavating, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair there. They are also one of my sponsors as well. Raquelto's, who I'm going to try to get as a sponsor for Peisch Sports. A new opening business, a restaurant up in the old Club 57, and they're getting there. They're still learning on the go, and always want anybody to tell them there's any issues at all. But the ones I was there so far for food, it was absolutely delicious at Raquelto's. Howard Traffic Control, LLC. I want to thank them. You can see their location there in Howard. Valley Apparel and Designs, another supporter of Peisch Sports, and so much more. And AmVets Post 245, the AmVets. And we got some more advertisers we'll give you in just a moment. So now we're moving to the bottom of the second. As they meet, try to figure out where they're going with each pitch, each ball hit toward them. There's Hoyt and Harrison off the each left side. And we got more and more. Actually have 4 outfielders. Doesn't know what to do with the ball. Not sure what's taking so long for the firemen to get out here. Let's go.
Leading out the second for the firefighters, the shortstop, number 67, Nick Plank.
So Nick Plank, I think is a 2008 graduate of Hornell High School, if I'm not mistaken. Nick? He is a tall drink of water, but not a very good softball player. Level out that swing there, Nick. Of course, when he gets a hold of one. He's getting closer. He's just zeroing in. I mean, that's what he's doing. It's like aiming. Shoot around the edges. Here it is. Base hit! So Plankton to first. I'm telling you, that's what it was all about. Just taking each pitch and
I don't know.
nice attempt by Harrison. You know you haven't played when he's going home to have his wife wash his clothing. You got to look like it. At least you tried. That ball's foul. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be live as the Hornell Steamers return home. The number 1 Hornell Steamers, they are in first place in the entire NYCBL. They're actually playing tonight as well, but they'll be home tomorrow against Salamanca. So it's really, really, if you want to see how to actually run around these bases and play defense, it's a nice job. Oh, tried for the double play. Fielder's choice to first, or to second.
Now batting the catcher, number 64, Joel Guthrie.
They're not keeping track of outs on the scoreboard, so I'm trying to keep it the best. Joel Guthrie. Back to Oyer. Should be an easy play. Oyer sidearms it over for 2 outs. Yeah, Hooker. Look for him on the football field this upcoming. Ashton Hooker. Upcoming, I think he's going to be a wide receiver out there. Ashton. He's just a great athlete, so he can play multiple positions, but I think they're going to probably have him because of his height and his catching ability out as another. How about that? 1-3, 1-3 in the scorebooks. So that's the third out. Today's game brought to you by Dr. Pat Pico, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County for over 25 years. Dr. Pico, thanks a lot. Loader Street in Wellsville, Dr. Pico. And Wilkins Auto Sales, looking for car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers, just up State Route 21, just outside the city limits. Remember the old Wilkins Auto Sales used to be now, or Wilkins RV, now it's Wilkins Auto Sales. Quality trailers available from Wilkins. Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park in Hornell. Strobel's Supply. They're now hiring. Give them a call. Right on Shawmut. I was over there the other day at Strobel's. They got robotics or distribution, liquid paint application, precision floor coating, and more at Strobel's. How about Lamax Automax? Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax. Lamax Pro Inch Tire and Auto, complete auto care and collision at Lamax. 193 Seneca Street in Hornell. Log on to Lamax Automax. That's with 2 X's. Check out their complete inventory of used vans, autos, and trucks at Lamax. And I do want to give a shout out to more of the advertisers here. North Hornell Fire Department. Sam's Appliance Repair and Service. I want to thank Sam's. That's under new ownership.
Oh my God.
So thanks, Sam's. Dreambach discounts. I actually went in there for the first time and walked away. Paid $200 for a brand new Toro weed whacker and a Toro blower. Both in the same package, came together as one, and paid I saved like $40 from what I looked at everything when I went home just to see what it was anywhere else. Saved $40 at that Dream Box discount on Main Street in Hornell. Also, I want to thank gold sponsors Hair by Kaylin, Wint Services LLC. I'm not sure. They should kind of describe what these different services are. Hair by Kaylin, I know what that is. But Wint Services LLC, not really sure. And then it's PKA Drake Agencies LLC. If someone online is watching and wants to give me that information, I can pass that along. But thank you for your sponsorship of today's game. For that money goes right to the charity of both the fire and the police. So thank you guys that I've listed on that. And then the guys that helped me bring this game to you are Oyer Self-Storage, Jim Oyer, 24-hour day access, 140 units between the two locations in Elmond and Wellsville. Sizes up to 10 by 30, safe and secure. Elmond location, you pass it every time when you go on your way to Alfred or that way. So here we go. Slow roller, Oyer crumbles like origami. He can't get up and make the play.
Now batting right fielder, number 370, Pete McDaniels.
What are we, top of the third? I don't even know where we are. Pete McDaniels. 1, 2 with the scoop. Double play. Let's take a look at that again. Oops. If I can.
Number 350, Mike Sexsmith.
It's painful to watch these guys throw. I'm telling you. I think my rotator cuff's gonna come out of joint. Sexsmith, who was, like I said, was a heck of an athlete. Oh! Unfortunate. Plank basically interfered. I think Plank would have had that. Or if he couldn't hear Nick call him off. Ooh, what a nice back. Oh, it did get through. I thought it was a nice backhand there catch. Sexsmith to second. Come on, Zoom. There we go, Zoom.
And batting the catcher, number 382, Danny Murray.
So Danny Murray up. Murray! Oh, nice try. That was a great try. Who was it in the outfield that time, the short outfit? I can't tell.
We're coming. Sorry. We're coming.
Everybody, unfortunately.
Next up, number 336, Ted Murray.
Was that Josh out there in left? I can't tell they got left fielders. Now the chief, they're chief for a reason. You expect them to be the best at everything they do. You trust them to be the best. Let's see how he does here. Eesh. And the third out. So that was the top of the third. I didn't have a chance to change the scoreboard.
At this time, we would like to have the championship teams from the Hornell Little League come out to be recognized. First, for the major division, the champions were the Moose. You can come out to the field.
So we're going to have the championship teams from Little League. Taking their sweet time.
Big round of applause for the Moose. the winners of the majors in the Hornell Little League, and the firefighters who have been told were undefeated, who won the minors championship.
Good job, guys.
Maybe a future police or fireman out there today.
There they are. Congratulations again to them. Today's game brought to you by St. James Hospital's Orthopedics Department, where champions are cheered on. There's the fine doctors and staff at St. James Orthopedics. Injured, they've got you covered.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Got congratulated by Danny Murray. Came up. Big surprise. It was a lifetime achievement from WETM TV for all the things I do, and I absolutely love the city of Hornell and what I do here, so I don't think of it as a job. I mean, it is a job because there's a lot of stress involved in doing stuff, but I always say I have the best job in the world, being able to bring this stuff to you, bring the Steamers games tomorrow. I can't wait. Unfortunately, the Steamers are only going to be around for another couple weeks. They got this upcoming week right now is their final regular season games. They've got 5 home games, so if you get a chance, come out and see the Steamers. Like we said, tomorrow they'll be home at 7 o'clock. It's supposed to be beautiful weather here, and come out and see the Steamers play against the Salamanca Lizards. So Salamanca, again, that tomorrow night, and then they play home several times because they're away all this week. They are playing. And like I said, being the number 1 team in the NYCBL and the number 1 team in the Western Division, every team makes the playoffs. So the season will end next weekend, and then they play starting in playoffs. I'm not sure how the playoff. This year's the first year where everyone makes the playoffs, and this year they did not play anyone from the Eastern Division at all. The Syracuse teams, the Rochester teams, Sherrill and Cortland did not make trips down here, and they didn't make trips up there, so it was a little bit different format to kind of shorten up the season. There goes a happy farmer giving a salute. These are the games I don't mind, the trucks and beeping and stuff like that. It's all for a great cause. McHale returns to the plate. McHale rips one. Oh, another one just off the hands of Harrison. He might want to think changing positions or maybe taking him out of the game altogether. Got to grip that goal up with 2 hands.
Next up, number 35, Justin.
He looks at his glove, like, whose fault is that? Ryan, he's been a police officer for a long, long time. Good man. There it is, Hoyt! And that's a beautiful recognition by Hoyt to make sure McHale gets back and run it in. You don't want to have to throw it yet. Just make sure Hoyt gets back. We'll see that again here. Let's just play by Hoyt with a catch. This one popped the blooper. Let's play in the outfield by, who's that, Todd out there? Okay. Todd Gilio. Let's see what, they don't have him listed, like I said. They do, okay, let's see. Todd Gilio, outfielder, Sergeant Todd Gilio. I remember I was doing sports when all these guys were in high school. Todd and Hoyter and Harrison and geez. Oh, a misplay by Kerr. McHale rounds third. He's coming home to score. And Eric did the right thing. I think he took a step forward, which you're supposed to do, but then the ball took off on him. Really nothing he could do in that
Number
case.
66, Matt Donovan.
You're always taught, and I'm not sure if they still teach it that way, but we were taught, especially in the outfield, take one step forward always. And then size up where the ball's going. Another hit. That one by Matt Donovan.
All right, let's go down here,
It's
guys.
his second hit.
Now batting 71, Chad Hancock.
Chad. Oh, nice decision. Now you've made up for it. There we go. Nice job.
At the end of 3 innings, it's the Firefighters 2 and the Police 1.
We'll be back.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at fhfcu.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
You've done the hard part. You quit smoking. Now do the easy part and get scanned for lung cancer. If you smoked, you may still be at risk, but early detection could save your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Leading out the fourth for the Police.
So welcome back, top of the fourth.
Trevor Stiles.
Trevor Stiles. One thing I remember when he was in high school, he was a heck of a track star. Stiles just out of over the head of Plank. Ball still rolling around on the infield. That long shadows here at Maple City Park. Beautiful night, 81 degrees. I was over on
Next up, number 385,
Keuka Lake today
Eric
shooting
Kerr.
some drone for some property for sale coming up. Some beautiful properties. One of the real big fixer-upper, but overlooks the whole lake, and it's absolutely a beautiful view. This one popped up. Oh! McHale's had trouble out there. And look at, they're going to hit each other. Oh, this is going to be trouble. One out. Well, I'm shocked. I've never seen that before. I've never seen. I was shocked when I zoomed back, and I'm watching the monitor here. Seeing two runners in my field of view.
Now batting number 3 Entries.
It's only. Eric should have definitely stopped at second when he saw he was that far up the line. So, or actually around when he rounded first. This one popped up, should be an easy play for Donovan. It's an easy play for anyone with any kind of athletic prowess. There's a reason why these guys are firemen and policemen and not in any kind of traveling softball league. And we witness it play after play here. Don't forget to give me a like or a dislike. This one's rocked, foul. Just foul.
Sorry, buddy. Thank you.
What was that? There was a famous traveling softball team. I think they came here in the 80s too and put on a performance, kind of like the Savannah Bananas do now in the minor leagues, or they're an entertainment league, not really the minor leagues. There was a softball team, like the King in His Court maybe, or something like that. Maybe some of you watching remember that. This one popped up. Some of these guys are never going to want to play again. Let's take a look on the replay here. Looks like he's got it. I just don't want to see anyone get hit in the face.
Betting number 387, Rob Donovan.
So Sexsmith lays up at second. Robbie. Ooh. Almost a snow cone. So 2 outs. It is 2-2. I'm a little lax on the.
Betting Ryan Harrison.
Ryan Hitman Harrison. He's a wild card at shortstop. That's going to be extra bases. Maybe not. Forgot they got multiple outfielders. Hoyt should have kept running, and he is going to take home anyways. Harrison, keep going. Since they have 1, 2, 3, 4 outfielders, you're not going to see many
Batting number 383, Andrew Kohler.
doubles like you do in baseball. I'm telling you, if you're just joining us, like I said, the Steamers, number 1 team in NYCBL. It's great to have the best team out of the. Oh, a hot shot. Plank. Nice play by Plank. Just couldn't get the ball over to first. It took that wild bounce. Able to play it right. Let's take a look.
Next up, number 391, Andy Merrick.
That's like, well, look what I found. Andy. Force out at second. All at the fielder's choice. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. I do want to again thank the sponsors. The game sponsored by the Ryan Agency. Like I said, Jeff Ryan, always a great contributor to Hornell. They're my insurance agent. They should be yours. There's a lot of great insurance agencies around Hornell, always very giving. But it just seems that the Ryan Agency is among the top giver in giving back to the community. And you can see his building right there, right next to the fire department and police department. So thanks, Jeff Ryan. Platinum sponsors. I'm not sure what the difference between platinum and diamond are, but Platinum Butler Excavating, the City of Utonia, also a great giver of sports and different events around Hornell. Butler Excavating. Raquelto's, the new restaurant where the old Club 57 is. Heard good things about that. And I had a meal. I only been up there once. Only had a chance to get up there once just because of my busy schedule. And it was very, very good. Thanks. Raquelto's. Howard Traffic Control LLC. Valley Apparel and Designs. And Vets Post 245. Thanks, guys, for all your support. The Diamond sponsors. North Hornell Volunteer Fire Department. Sam's Appliance Repair and Service. Dreambox Discounts. And the gold sponsors, Hair by Kalen. Wint Services LLC. I'm not sure what that. I'm going to look that up so we can kind of explain it to you. And PKA Drake Agency LLC. I'll look that up too as well. So we go to the bottom of the fourth. It's not too late to come down and enjoy, although the parking's at a premium here. There's so many people here this year. One thing Hornell is going to be doing, this is going to be opened up for parking over here now where the basketball courts were by the stadium. That's going to be parking now for future events. I think it's going to be mostly handicap parking, so that'll help out immensely when it comes to fall season and baseball all year long. Just easy for everyone to get to where they need to go right there. It's going to be awesome. Part of the rehab of this stadium, little by little, they're putting in fences. They put new lighting in. There's been talk about replacing the seating or the benches up here with seating and the new netting and stuff like that. So little by little.
We're going to see who can get it closest to second base.
What are they doing? Oh, a little contest.
Not sure if that's McKenna or Lexi, but whatever you are, you can go first.
Nice throw.
Just past the pitcher's mound. Next up, we'll pull. That's Ben, I believe.
Oh, almost the same, just a little bit further.
And last but not least, there's Matthew.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, I didn't see Matthew. Sorry, I was distracted behind me.
The last person was Lexi. Lexi, show them all up. So our female winner is McKenna, and our male winner, actually, let's have Matthew and Ben do it one more time because I think it was super close.
So a tie.
Trey, stand out there and be a target. Right down the pitcher's rubber. And Matthew got it a little bit further, so congratulations to Matthew, and thank you for playing.
Good job, guys.
Once again, a big
future players
agency,
for around here.
And many other things in the community. Thank you,
I want to thank advertisers again, Valley Apparel and Designs. They do custom apparel and signs, 281-8777. Team, school, sports, work apparel, and so much more. It's Valley Apparel and Designs. Valley Apparel and Designs. Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street in Hornell. The best Italian cuisine around is at the Italian Villa. Over 60 years, the Argenteri family bringing you that great Italian food. The Italian Villa. And by Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Giglio, 24-hour-a-day emergency service. Fully bonded and insured. Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth. Number 81, Justin Morse.
So Justin Morse. I'm not sure. They were introduced. I didn't have a chance to look through my emails to make the post, and I will on my Peisch News site on Facebook, of the new firemen they have hired, and they just announced them today, and I thought I saw Justin there today for the photo. I wasn't doing the photo. I just happened to be driving by, and the city does send it out. But I'm not sure who was who, and A nice job. A base hit for Justin.
Next up, number 67, Nick Plank.
So Nick Plank. That's the way to double hand it, Eric. Star at Arkport Central School. That was when it was the Blue Jays.
Now batting number 78, Chris Davis.
Brings up Chris Davis. Oh, and I like how he squeezed it.
Now batting Joel Guthrie.
Guthrie, grounder. Hoyt with the left hand. Trots back like it's no big deal.
In the fourth at the end of 4 innings. It's the Police 3 and the Firefighters 2.
So the Police 3 will be back.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
If you love them enough to crawl into a play place to get them to come down, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
So welcome back. The long shadows going to make it difficult. More difficult for these guys to catch the ball. It's already been a wild scene out there. Defensively for both teams. Hey. Swing, batter, swing. Like I say, and I've said it, the opening of the game today, we are so lucky to have full-time services here. And yeah, I go to a lot of these, and like I said, nothing against volunteer. I love our volunteer fire department too. I just wish they would do it like county-wide, have full-time services everywhere. That way even the volunteer fire departments and stuff can be full-time, merge, and be able to have full-time ambulance services everywhere, so everyone should have access to it. I know it's difficult with, farms and stuff like that, but you could make it a lot better. I think if you merge North Hornell, Arkport, Cancer-Rega Fire, and Fremont, and maybe even Alfred Almond, and made them one somewhere where it could be easily reached, it's just, I'd love to see it. But that's just my wish list. But we are so lucky here in the city to have full time. So top of the fifth. Oh. that worth a replay? He thought he was too close to the dugout, I think. It's a nice try by Seamus. This one popped up plank underneath it. Oh! Took his eyes off it, I think. He's playing with a little leaguer's glove. That's one of the first problems.
Did you wash your hands? I did. You want to feel them or what?
Oh! Slip and slide out there. So 2 pitches. 2 on. Watch him try to throw it. I'm not picking on him. I used to play basketball and all these sports. I loved it growing up, and now I can't even dribble a basketball. It hurts. So I honor these guys that are out here. Base hits. So base is loaded.
I didn't say something.
Good job by Pistol Pete.
Batting Mike Sexsmith.
Brings up the captain. And I'm talking about Jeter. I'm talking about Sexsmith. But in like a lion, out like a lamb goes Sexsmith.
Batting Seth Blanchard.
And the walk of shame back to the dugout. Blanchard back to Oyer. Oyer smartly throws it to Donovan at home for a fielder's choice.
Next up, Danny Murray.
Don't forget, August 10th is the Children's Quarter Miler and St. James Hospital and Oak Orchards Health Fair. Oh, what a nice play, though. Oh, I love it. I'm telling you, I'm seeing things I have never seen before. And that was a sweet move.
Firefighters get out of the jam at the end of 4.5.
Let's take a look at it again.
It is the Police 3, the Firefighters 2.
Plank, watch Plank. Whoop. But knows he missed him.
This message means, but the police and firemen would like to welcome our friends from Brazil and South Africa who are here at the game today. So welcome to the Maple City, whoever you are that is from Brazil and South Africa.
We got visitors from Brazil and South Africa. They're waving up there. I can't see from this distance though, and they're kind of hidden behind people. So congratulations, or I don't know what congratulations are for, but welcome to Maple City. Again, I want to thank my excuse me, advertisers that help bring my broadcast possible. And just like always, and I'm going to honor them a little better from here on for the rest of the summer. I want to thank the Ryan Chiropractic. Let me leave that back up there. Dr. John Wank, Dr. Rich Sikowski, another giver of the community, always there when we come with our hands out. So just remember, when you're looking to have any services or out buying something, to try to keep it as local as possible, to keep those sales tax dollars as well right here. Thanks, Wine Chiropractic. Maple City Collision, the best auto body repair shop around is Maple City Collision. Up on the campus of Park, Maple City Dodge Chrysler Jeep. Tell them John Birch sent you. All makes and models, all years. Maple City Collision. John N. Dagan, another supporter of local sports and activities. Thanks, John. 607-324-66 90. Thanks, John and Dagan. So top of the, it is actually bottom, right, of the 5th now. Let me update that for you. This game whizzing right along. We had I think a 4-pitch top of, to lead off the game, top of the 1st inning. It was like they were swinging at every pitch and they were pop-ups and 1 ground out. So it was awesome. Scott Tobias watching from Albany, New York. Judy Alger says, let's go. Hi, Judy. I think Judy used to live right across the street here. I haven't been keeping up on my... one person I always do see is Stella Patrick, and her and her brother out there watching the games. They're always there for the Steamer games. So Kelsey Brzezowski, hope I'm always saying that. I always call him Frank Brzezowski. Hope I'm saying that name right. Frank's her father. Fire chief. Hoyt with the steal. Says, I got that. Doesn't want to leave anything for Ryan to grab.
Back to the top of the order for number 75, Matt McHale.
Top of the order, Matt McHale. McHale, firefighter EMT. That's going to be foul. Matt pops it up. Nice snag. That's the way to run it in by Stiles.
Now batting number 35, Justin Haynes.
Harrison underneath a good two-hand grab. Now he's starting to loosen.
Firefighters are recorded in order in the 5th at the end of 5 innings on the Ryan.
So we go to the 6th. Today's game brought to you by Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Looking to demolish a home or a driveway and put one new in, concrete and build houses and everything. City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair, complete auto care. I get most of my car care done there. I kind of split between them, Simmons and Rockwell and Lamax, because they support me. Thanks Twin Hickory Golf Club. Twin Hickory, 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteo Valley. It's Twin Hickory Golf Club. Thanks, Twin Hickory. And the Sherburns. Look at the guys. That's not team. Come on, run out there. Hustle out to... Lenny Caruso was coaching this team. He wouldn't stand for it. Look at their stretching and... I call that the old man walk. Slowly. There we go. Stretching the arms. Hey, they'll sleep like babies tonight.
The Dizzy Bat race will be next half inning. So just hang out behind the third base tunnel.
So Dizzy Bat coming up. Not sure where. There we go. Guthrie going out to catch, must be. Don't forget to give me a like on YouTube and let us know you enjoy the broadcast, or a dislike, one or the other. A little aha on the radio or on the PA services. Thought I saw Jerry McEnany here, retired fireman. There he is, Jerry. Chewing his big league chew, gum. Trying to survey the situation, when to change the pitcher out, when to change positions. They misspelled his name twice in the program. They got John Jon, and then Mac and Ernie. It's Mac and Annie. See, you get retired, they kick you right out the door and don't even think twice about you again. They misspell his first name and last name on the program. Again, take a quick peek at the fans here. There's some seating left. Everyone's decided to sit along the baseline, as you can see. So Chief Ted Murray, who dribbled one into an out his last at bat. See what he can do this time. This is top of the 6th. Murray looking for that perfect pitch. Sometimes you got to create stuff. There we go. Nice play by Plankton.
Now batting left fielder Trevor Stiles.
Stiles takes the ball. Kale comes up with it. Hancock playing second.
Next up, Eric Kerr.
So Kerr, we saw that bizarre, almost ran down his own man in the last inning. This one popped up. Gonna be trouble. Nice play. Every pop-up's trouble here.
I'm so sorry.
Remember, this is the 3rd annual
Now batting number 369.
Charity Softball Battle of the Badges, Hornell Fire Department versus the Hornell Police Department. So this one is going to be foul. Hoyt shrugging that one off. Might have got jammed and hurt his wrist. Police and fire may be friends outside of this arena, but here it's cutthroat. They each want to win, and win badly. Or goodly. Well, whatever the good part is. Hoyt into the gap. This could be, oh, it's going to be a stand-up double. Trevor comes home.
Now batting Rob Donovan.
Donovan. Rob Donovan. He launches one. So way to catch it with two hands, as always.
Please score one more run and add to their lead. It's now 4-2 after 5.5.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
My entire practice is focused and centered around St. James Hospital in Hornell. We see a lot of joint pain from hips, shoulders, and knees. Whether you're a weekend warrior or even a 80 to 90-year-old who just wants to stay active and keep walking a couple blocks in their neighborhood. I want to spend the time to connect, to really hear you and understand why you've come to visit me to seek treatment. It drives me to be the best physician I can be so that you can go back and do the things that you want to do in life.
You're all doing it at the same time.
So here we go with the dizzy bat contest. You got to run it first.
On your mark, get set, go. Heads on the bat. 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're supposed to put your head all the way down, or it doesn't
7,
count.
Go. And we have a winner, and I believe you get a autograph or a signed softball for winning. Thanks for participating.
Wow, they've given out some signed softballs. It's awesome. So we go to the bottom of the 6.
Once again, the Battle of the Badges would like to thank the Ryan Agency for being the game sponsor. They'd also like to thank Butler Excavating, City View Towing, Ricolto's, Howard Traffic Control, Valley Apparel and Design, and Ambets Post 245.
He's trying to hand her a softball. She goes, no, thank you.
We'd also like to thank Tony
No,
and
she gets
Ashton
it.
Hooker for umpiring. Thank you for volunteering your time, and I don't think anyone's disagreeing
I
with
forgot
your
Tony
call
Hooker was out there umpiring along
yet.
with
And
his son.
thank you to E.J. Oyer for pitching.
And did you Oyer pitching? I think Josh is up first here. Him or Quinny. Find out in just a moment. Again, 4 more games. We did have a update. The Steamers are winning, and Horseheads, the Horseheads Hitmen, Hornell is winning 8-4. Again, we'll be live tomorrow at 7 p.m. for the Salamanca Lizards. I'm not sure why they don't call themselves the Salamanca Salamanders. It looks like a salamander. Well, it does have spikes or something on its back, but maybe they thought that was just too long. Salamanca is a long word, and salamander is another long word. But whatever.
Leading off the 6, number 76, Josh Zork.
So Firemen have a little bit of a climb here, down 4-2. Easy play. Oh, he tries to knock the ball out. Now
batting number 74, Seamus Quinlan.
Seamus Quinlan. Oops, missed the play, and that was an overthrow. So Quinlan, sorry about that. I looked down for a second, and Seamus is on second.
number 66, Matt Donovan.
So Matt Donovan. Pops it up. Hoyt calls it. Nice backup by Harrison. 2 down. Chad Hancock.
Chad Hancock.
He's a firefighter paramedic. Nice stop by Oyer. Over to first. So a quick inning, quick bottom of the 6th for the firemen. They go softly into the good night here in the 6th. We'll be back.
What would you give for a child you loved? To make their wish come true? To help them fight a critical illness? Just imagine what you'd do. Every single one of us can make the stars align, because when we come together, hope and joy will shine.
Hate is loud. It gets clicks. It gets attention. Hate, however, is actually quite small. But love is the majority, filling up something far more important than any feed. Love fills our hearts, our lives, our every day, with understanding, empathy, and compassion, leaving hate to become what it truly is, a whisper.
Sorry, I missed Ryan Harrison just popping up. He didn't miss anything.
Next up, Andrew Kohler.
So Andy Kohler. Top of the 7th. Kohler cranks one. Josh there. One thing I have to admit, though, these guys have gotten better and better each year. That first year, whoa.
Next up, Steve Hanran.
Nice play out there. Third out. Oh, flying by here. Gotta read the advertisers again for the
It is the police.
game
4,
sponsors, the
firefighters
Ryan
2.
Agencies. Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. Thanks, Jeff Ryan at the Ryan Agencies.
It is now time for a Maple City tradition that we actually haven't had in a little bit. But please join Peggy Lynn as she leads us in Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
So someone's gonna sing up there. Can't zoom in the way my equipment's set up, but we can get you right there.
Yeah, all right.
Good.
They play 7 or 9?
9.
9 is
9 painful innings. Nuts and Cracker Jacks. Yeah, some people. No. It's 1, 2, 3 strikes. You're out at the yellow. That's one thing they don't sell here is Cracker Jacks. I don't think they mention it in that song, but I don't remember the last time I've ever seen it sold at any ballpark around in high school, anyways. And then we have one of the best, if not the best, concession stands in 200-mile radius right here in Hornell. Where else can you get Philly cheesesteaks, grilled cheese, and tomato soup? I mean, it's amazing what they have there. And for the concession stand, we're at the bottom of the 7th. Again, Bob Plaisher broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here. Good crowd on a beautiful night. Don't forget the Salamanca Lizards come to town tomorrow to take on the first place Hornell Steamers. Make sure you come and enjoy those final 4 home games that they have here. Every game you can also watch right here on the Place Sports YouTube channel. And right now they're winning 8-4 over the Hitmen to stay and remain in first place. As the season winds down. Ooh. Justin Moose Morse to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, so he was one of the new guys today because they got his rank listed as Pro B. Yeah, I didn't notice that earlier. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Justin has been a volunteer. So I've seen him when I cover accidents and stuff, and I'm not sure if it's for North Hornell. I'm pretty sure it's North Hornell where I see him. So congratulations on living his dream now, being a full-time fireman for Hornell. And I'm telling you, every time I did see him at an event, an unfortunate event, you never want to see fires or car accidents, obviously, but he was basically taking command out there and did a very good job. Oh, what a rocket from Hitman Hoyt. He can throw it, I'm telling you.
How about the shortstop, Nick Plank?
He basically says, I'm not going to pick it up until I pick up the one side I want to pick up. Hoyt does. Harrison, nice play by, what'd they say? He was safe? Did they pull him off the bag? Let's check it out.
Next up, Chris Davis.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah. Davis. Trying to get used to in baseball when I do the Steamers game, I have time to come back from the replay. Here they pitch so quick.
Joel Guthrie.
So Joel Guthrie. And he eats it for fielder's choice to second for 2 outs. So that's the 3rd out. This game is whizzing by. Today's game brought to you by First Heritage, a Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account. Find out all the financial services that First Heritage can offer you. First Heritage, Federal Credit Union. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City, and Syracuse. 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. The Ryan agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wells, with 3 gate locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan, insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan agencies. Thanks, guys. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service. Make car buying simple when you drive your deal. Log on to Simmons and Rockwell of Hornell.com and Simmons and Rockwell Nissan.com. Simrock. And by Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County for over 25 years. It's Dr. Pat Pico. Dr. Pico. And by looking for car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers, it's Wilkins Auto Sales, just outside the city of Hornell on your way to Thatcherville. It's Wilkins Auto Sales. Wilkins. And by Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park, distribution, liquid paint application for city and floor coating. It's Wilkins Auto Sales. I look away for a second. Strobel Supply in Hornell. Strobel's. And by Lamax Automax. Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. Log on to Lamax Automax. That's with 2 X's. Check out their complete inventory of used trucks, vans, and autos. Always a large selection there. Complete auto care and collision in Lamax Automax. Again, a reminder that tomorrow will be live Salamanca versus the Hornell Steamers, the Salamanca Lizards, tomorrow at 7 o'clock right here. Ooh. What are we here? We are at the top of the 8th. Gilio likes to undercut. I'm not sure. I'll show you in a second. What I'm laughing about, and it wasn't that play, but it went through 2 guys. Ooh, and did he tag him on the face? He says he's safe. Let's check it out here. Goes through 1. Goes through 2. Boy, kind of went behind the Pete McDaniels. It drops in. Play at the plates. Now the policemen are just toying with the firemen. That makes it 5-2. One of the ambulances lingering around for an injury.
Betting Mike Sexsmith.
At Chris Flights. Chris, he graduated a year after me from Hornell High School. Oh, Plankton. Had his feet in cement, trying to get up and grab that one. See his vertical here. Nick. Blanchard up. Jeez. Time to get on that jump rope and your time off. Another run scores. Danny Murray.
Betting Danny Murray.
Oh my goodness, did he hit him? I don't know how that ball got stopped. Let's take a look. I know as a runner you're trying to interfere with the throw if you have to, but I think he almost took a face shot from it. No, he didn't. Hey, whose truck's that in front of your house? Is that yours?
My work truck.
Oh, okay. I wondered. I see it there.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. He still got him. Really? Or didn't he? I guess he didn't get him. Let me see here. I thought he still got him. Nice. Is that Hancock coming over to cover first? Oh, no, he didn't get him. Good hustle by Chief. Trevor up. Styles. 2 out, load the bases. And just a reminder, the kids quarter miler, it's the annual Hornell Kiwanis Club kids quarter miler, August 10th, right here at the track. The races start at 9 o'clock, or at, the races start at, how come I didn't get a 50-50 ticket? Races start at 11, ages 2 to 12. But before that, starting at 9 a.m. in the high school gymnasium, which will be air-conditioned, they're having the Oak Orchard Health and St. James Hospital's Health Fair. It's going to be 20 vendors or more of health-related games and fun for kids of all ages, teens as well, but they can also register for the race. The kids quarter miler, it's only $5. You get a free t-shirt. Blank tried a basket catch. Good job by Murray, who was already heading home. He didn't even look back. He figured Nick wasn't going to catch it. So the police tack on. Get Murray. He doesn't even think about, well, it doesn't have to. It's 2 outs. He doesn't have to check up. I apologize. Or tag up.
Betting Mike White.
Mike Hoyt pops it up. Oh my goodness. That's what they call catch by accident. He put himself in a great position, Chad did. But it looked like it ricocheted off his shoulder. Let's take a look. Hey, it doesn't matter how you catch it, right, Chad?
The Battle of the Badges would like to thank the Ryan Agency for being the game sponsor.
Oh, maybe it did go right into his glove. That's tough to see. Nice play. So we go to the bottom of the 8th.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Make your hands clap. So welcome back. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning. 8-2.
Late for the firefighters. Number 75, Matt McHale.
So the police, I think, are heading toward their second year of being victorious here, if they can hold on. There's Matt McHale. So I get, really the bragging, they can just say the police have better athletes than the firemen. You can see them down there in the dugout blaming each other for their problems as Matt launches one. Foul. Finger pointing and stuff going on in the dugout. Hands on their heads. Can't give up, guys. There's too much at stake here. Your dignity. The way us common folk look at you. Cal pops one up. Should be playable. Nice play. I love the mustache by Hanahan. He ran a long way. Let's take a look at that replay. He used two hands. Nice snag by Kerr. So base hit. Josh. Oh, who hit that? Oh, I'm looking at throwing. Yep, Josh. Okay. Can't say his name right anyway, so I don't try to pronounce it. Seamus up. Quinlan. Hoyt got a late start. Hoyt, a 2000 graduate of Hornell High School, I believe. I have a lot of film of him playing high school sports. He was, like I said, one of the superstars. I think that's going to be my nomination for play of the game. Let's see if we can see that again. Like nothing to it. You can just see the dejection as they come out on the field. You see Nick saying, "You got to play better. You got to play better. You got to catch that ball that's over there. Come on now. Hustle it out. I'm the best." Nick's such a good person. He's not actually picking on them or saying those things, but you ever see they do that for on Twitter? There's an account that they insert what they think they're saying as a joke, and it's kind of like that. And they sound, and they actually show their lips, so it actually sounds like it looks like they're actually saying what the joke people are putting in there. There's the Hornell's finest fireman over here, Luke Kelly, Michael Porter. They're on duty. I think they kind of rotate every year, so who can play and who can make it or not. So where are we at now? The top of the ninth? Yep, top of the ninth. There's father and son. Hookers. Let's see if we can add some more words. No, I don't want to do it. Quinlan saying, "I know when we practiced, we looked a lot better than we do today." We can do it. It's not too late. It's only top of the ninth. We got one more at bat. Seen stranger things. Mikhail's just going, "I want to go home." Turn your lights on for the kids.
They are still counting the 50-50, so we will hopefully have that at the end of this half inning.
I didn't even get a chance to buy a 50-50. There's a bucket right next to me. I wonder if they put the 50-50s in there and couldn't find them. There's money in here. Actually, money in there. They know it's even here. Hey, Joel. Somebody left this here and there's money in it. Okay. It's a donation, but it was like sitting right there by the trash.
Letting Ryan Harrison.
Right there, that's right.
Yeah. Sorry, I just found a bucket full of money next to me and it was a donation for Cam. E.J. Hoyer still pitching. There's the plank we know.
Still doing it, huh?
Oh, yeah. Kohler. So 2 down.
Next up, Andy Mering.
Andy Mering? I don't see him on this roster, so I apologize. I didn't mention him. Tried to do a force out.
Next up, Steve Hanrahan.
So the 50-50 drawing is going to go to Cam Snyder. So 3 outs. So Cam, we saw at the beginning of the game that is going through a lot of medical issues. God love him. Like I say, I don't want to ever hear any complaints from anyone of their struggles. When you see someone that Cam is still strong and threw out the first pitch here today, and it's hooked up to a machine, and everyone, the community comes together like this and gives their support for Cam. So last chance, unless they're going to play multiple innings, I'm not sure. Bottom of the 9th. Perfect song for the firefighters. Pressure coming down on me. Coming down on them. They got 6 runs behind here. There's the scoring. Firefighters did start out. We're ahead 1-0, and then we're ahead 2-1. But since then, it's been all the men in blue. like some finagling going on there to pay off some umps. And want to just go over quickly the advertisers that support this from the firemen and police aspect of thing. The game sponsored by the Ryan Agency. Thanks, Jeff Ryan, as always, a great giver to the community. And then we have platinum sponsors, Butler Excavating, the City View Towing, Raquelto's Restaurants, Howard at Traffic Control, LLC, Valley Apparel and Designs, and Vets, Post 245. Then we have the Diamond sponsors, which is the North Hornell Volunteer Fire Department, Sam's Appliance Repair Service, Dreambox Discounts on Main Street in Hornell. And we have gold sponsors, Hair by Kaylin, Wint Services LLC. I'm going to look that up right now while we have a chance so I don't forget to let you know what that is. Hold on just a second. Wint, so it's W-I-N-T. Wint Services. Oh, Wint Services, Hornell, New York. Huh, actually comes up. And they have a Facebook page.
Okay, we have the 50-50 number is being drawn, $854.
Wow, $854.
And the winning number is 495-380. 495-380.
Wint
Oh yeah, that's a green
Services is
So if you had a red ticket, sorry.
a waste management company.
495-380.
Trying to figure out what their address is. Must be in Hornell. They also have dumpster service and so much more. Wint Services owner Beth Wint. So what was the other one we were going to look up? PKA Drake Agency. Let's look up that. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure. But I say it was PKA. PKA Drake.
If you have that number 495-380, meet down by the firefighter dugout.
Located on Center Street.
Congratulations. And thank you for everyone.
Oh, they have homeowners, auto insurance, and so much more. PKA Drake Agency.
Given to the family of Mr. Cam Snyder to help with the family with travel expenses and bills incurred.
Well, I know that building. It's right next to, remember the old Pizza Hut? It's the next building over on the same side. That's the PKA Drake Agency.
Hanging in there.
Yep. Good, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good.
Today? Good.
So 50-50. People are milling about here. Oh, what else? Okay, so we got to do the other ads. Oh, that was it. I want to know. I know. I've heard of Howard Traffic Control, but I'm pretty sure.
Leading up the night, Matt Donovan.
Yeah, they're into. I think they do jobs for the DOT and stuff for traffic flow and etc. So here's the last chance for the firemen, down by 6 runs.
You gotta find Sophia.
People are trying to find Sophia behind me. There's a base hit to start out.
Eric wanted to throw that.
What's that?
Eric was attempting to throw that first there.
Yeah.
Abetting Chad Hancock.
So, runner on first. That's how things start here. You need base runners. Don't get caught stealing. Hancock, oh no. Oh, nice job by Danny Murray. That takes a bow, and rightfully so.
Abetting Justin Morse.
So Morse. Oh, and he gets out. Oh, you gotta go sliding. Head first. I think that's what the Hoyter is saying.
Next up, Nick Plank.
So Nick Plank. Harrison doesn't make the throw, but does make it to second for the force out. Is that 3 outs? I missed an out then. Apologize.
Pick up win number 3 in a row.
Oh, so the Police have won 3 in a row. Wow.
Hold on for a second. We will present the championship trophy. We ask as you're leaving if you could help us keep Maple City clean by putting your garbage in a garbage can. That would be much appreciated.
So staying around for the championship. Each year, thousands are raised for the Hornell community. One of the great charities, the Hornell Police Club and the Hornell Firemen's Club and the Firemen's Association both do a great job. I get a little emotional just because of the giving these guys give and give and give. So even the volunteer fire departments around here need your support too, as well as they give back and to local community events as well, and are always showing up at different events. Thanks for our advertisers, as always. They do a great job of helping bring this event to you. And the sponsors of this game.
Congrats.
Thank you. And there's the police. And you see Chief Frank Pazowski chewing out his guys.
And at this time,
She doesn't have an answer.
The police,
But we all know what the answer is. It's giving and charity.
Hold on, John.
You can see Hoyt taunting the firemen, holding up the 3 sign. I wondered where Flightsy was. He was hurt.
Anyone put together the Battle of the Badges, we thank you for attending. And once again,
It's like a homemade bandage, though. He might be faking it.
Sponsorship. And then Butler Excavating, City View Towing, Recoltos, Howard Traffic Patrol, Valley Apparel Design, Anvex, North Hornell Fire, Sam's Appliance Repair, Greenbox Discounts, Hair by Kalen, Went Services, and PKA Drake Agency for their sponsorship. Thank you, and have a great night.
There's the group of guys. And thanks again for keeping us safe in the Hornell community. Just a reminder, again, tomorrow, Salamanca visits Hornell, where the Hornell Steamers take on the Salamanca Lizards. NYCBL, the number 1 Hornell Steamers. They're the number 1 in the league. be playing tomorrow right here. So there's your final. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Again, this was another Pike Sports presentation of local sports. This one was the charity softball tournament, the Battle of the Badges, and we'll see you next year, probably around the same time for Battle of the Badges. Have a good night, everybody.